Good afternoon and welcome to a wonderful fall afternoon in Rosendale, Wisconsin, the home of the Winnebago RC Flyers. And it is a wonderful day. It is balmy for November and it's also incredibly windy. So I've got the camera set up very close to the engine and to where I'm at right now. And I'm actually using my car as hopefully a wind block so that you can still hear me. What I've got on the stand today is an engine that I received in a box of engines from Mike, a friend and subscriber of mine, probably almost close to a year ago now. This is a little Fox engine. I have no idea what size it is because there's nothing written on it. There's no designation on it at all. All I can tell you is that it's got very, very good compression and the carb seems to be fine. It came with an idle bar glow plug in here. I pulled that. It glows fine, so I'm going to do a run with this plug. If that plug doesn't work, then I've also got a brand new Fox standard short plug that I'll put in here. Now, the prop that I've got on here is a really old school looking top Flite 9.4 prop. And it's a 9.4 because it seemed like it would be an appropriate engine or prop for this size engine. I have no idea what this engine is. And I've got some pink nitro fuel in here. For all I know, it's probably about 5%, so we're going to call it 5% fuel. Now, I'll put some pictures up that I took of this engine before I mounted it on the stand. If anybody can tell me exactly what this is, that would be wonderful. Also, when I get back, I'm going to consult Volume 1 and Volume 2 of my American-made model engine books and see if I can find it in there. But for now, let's just get this engine running, because I'm pretty damn sure it's going to run pretty well. I've got the carb set preliminarily. It seems like it will at least fire up and run. I don't know if the idle will be good, but that's what we're here to try out and see. Prime it. I have it flooded. I'm going to have to pull the plug. I may have flooded this engine. It may prime so well that it flooded. Yep, it was flooded. Okay, so we'll prime it more carefully this time. understanding that. Maybe that plug is not healthy. I thought maybe it was the plug, or I thought maybe the nipple here on the exhaust was not right. On this thing real quick. Okay, new plug installed. Not sure what's wrong with this engine. As soon as it starts running really high like that, I see fuel being forced back in this line. And that's why I was wondering if this was plugged up. It is. There's an obstruction in this exhaust. At least in this port here. So we're not going to be able to run it with an exhaust, because I don't think I've got anything that I can unplug that with at this moment. Let's see if I can get it running without it. So the low speed looks like it's way too rich. Now I'm going to turn this in a bit and see if we can't get that going. So I was correct. The reason it was dying is because this nipple is plugged up. I felt exhaust coming out here, but as soon as it really started getting warm, I could see the fuel being forced back in here like there was not pressure being released. reset this throttle stop screw a bit. If that's what this is. Hope that's what this screw is. Thought it was. Oh crap, that's what's going on. I'm gonna have to readjust my thing here because it looks like my throttle arm is bumping up against the into the stand here. Shit. Not allowing me to close that throttle all the way. It out like this. There we go. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to tighten this side down. About right. I think I'm going to lean this out a little bit more. Alright, now let's see what happens. So let's see here, let's lean this a hair more, open this a bit more so that we got a little bit higher. Alright, now let's try it. Let's see what happens now. Alright, well, I think that's good there. Alright, well, so that was an interesting run. We did get a good run in, and we overcame some obstacles here, and the first one was that I discovered that this breather nipple on the exhaust is plugged up and wasn't allowing the engine to run. And we did some tuning, and I got it pretty close. I don't know the history of this engine. All I can tell you is it's got really good compression and it seems to run fairly well. I got it tuned about as good as I feel like messing with it today, but it ran pretty darn well. I'm not sure if this was designed to use an idle bar plug, but it's got this new Fox RC short plug on it. I'm not sure if that made much of a difference. Maybe I'll throw that other idle bar plug on here real quick and do another quick run and see. I got plenty of fuel, so let me just do that. Let me put the idle bar plug back on there and see if it makes a difference at all in this low speed. Okay, final short run with the older idle bar plug installed again. Maybe it's done. Oh, my igniter is good. I just checked that. Well, for whatever reason, it didn't want to fire up with this this other plug, and I've only got my glow igniter might be getting low and I've got another engine to run, so I'm just going to end it here.